Welcome back. For example 4, we're going to be using a calculator to find volume. So it says on A, use a calculator to find the volume of a cone to the nearest cubic centimeter if the radius of the base is 15 centimeters and the height is 64 centimeters. So let's go ahead and draw a picture. So it's a cone. So we got a circle and it comes to a point here and here. What does it say? The radius of the base is 15 centimeters. So 15 centimeters there. And then the height of the whole thing is 64 centimeters. So we're going to use our volume formula, right? Which is volume equals 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. Well, the area of the base is a circle. I mean, it's a circle, right? And the area formula for a circle is pi r squared multiplied by the height. Let me just plug in the information. And we have pi, the radius is 15, so that's going to be 15 squared times the height, which is 64. Okay. And then, well, we know what 15 squared is, right? Because that was one of the ones we memorized. 15 times 15 is 225. But we can always check that in our calculator. But, okay. Come on, turn on for me. Why is it not turning on? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So 15 times 15 equals 225, right? And then we can multiply that by 64. So we have 15 squared times 64, and then we can divide that by 3 because of the 1/3. And then we get 4,800. So our answer in exact form would be 4,800 pi, but we want to multiply 4,800 by 3.14. And we end up, that's not right, 4,800 divided by, no, that was right. What was I thinking? Times 3.14. Enter. And we get 15,000. So volume equals 15,072. And that would be centimeters cubed. Now, whenever I'm using a calculator, I always like to just check go back over and put my numbers in again just to make sure I did it right. So we know 15 times 15 is 225, right? So let's go 225 times 64. Hold on, let me try to get all this in the same screen. Okay, I think that will work. Okay, so 225 times 64. And then divide that by 3. And then times that by pi, 3.14. And boom, we get our answer. Perfect. Okay, so I want you to try to work on this next problem. Go ahead and use a calculator for that one and see what you come up with. Here's my friend the pause dragon. Remind you to pause your device. Go ahead and work that problem out. When you get done, press play and we'll talk about it together. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, let's see how you did. This problem is a funnel, so it's another cone, right? So it says it has a diameter of 9 and is 16 inches deep. That is referring to the height of it. So the volume is 1/3 the area of the base times the height. The area of the base is a circle, so we know we're going to use that pi r squared. That's the area of a circle, the area of the base, times the height. Okay, let's plug in our numbers. The radius is half of 9, which would be 4.5. And the height is 16. So we're just going to go ahead and plug in all this information into our calculator. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see here. That's better. Okay. I'm going to go 4.5 times 4.5 first. And that's 20.25. Then I'm going to multiply it by 16. Then divide it by 3. And then multiply it by, so at this point, we're going to have the volume of 108 pi. And then I just want to take that 108 and multiply it by 3.14. And I get 300, to the nearest hundredth, 39.12 inches cubed would be our answer. So if you got that one right, awesome job, and I'll see you in a little bit for the next lesson.